And we're back. World record. Foolish Mortals.
We're back, everybody,
speedrun.
for more Mega Man. Check it out here on the Foolish Mortals KLK video broadcasting service.
KHMLP 47, The Eagle. The Eagle.
That was a great eagle.
You can
You should be
download
proud
it
of that.
at pbs.com/Bob Ross's taint.
Good one.
I forget,
You
I
really
was
took
watching
that
some show once.
to the heights.
The next level.
I was watching some show one time that had like a, this is PBS kind of thing at the end of it, and then it said for like a transcript of today's episode, just write really fast. That's what all that was kind of reminding me of.
That is funny. That's funny. I like that. So my question to you is, if you jump into the spikes at the top, does it insta-kill you?
No, it just hurts.
I feel like I probably already knew that, but I just wanted to confirm.
See, this guy got wise to Mega Man's bullshit, and he's basically made entirely of spikes.
Yeah. The rule of thumb with spikes is if they're on the floor, then they'll probably kill you in one hit and you'll be sad.
Dribbling this motherfucker like he's a basketball.
That one's easy.
We said
thank you.
easy game. Easy game, easy life.
Does anyone know the source of easy game or easy life? That meme?
Well, I know that
I think I might.
the original phrase is happy wife, happy life.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
All I
probably
know-
very old. Okay.
John taught me how to use Reddit. Now everybody's in there talking about meme ingots.
Oh,
and
god damn
dank meme statues, and
You
I'm like,
see?
none of this is funny.
Exactly. Yeah, okay. See, the thing about memes, kids, let me tell you. The meme is only good if it's funny from the beginning.
Yeah.
If you have to get to meme critical mass before the
it's
meme
funny.
gets funny, it's a shit meme. Let Daddy John tell you about memes. Now, I've been memeing since I was in middle school, and that's a fact, alright? I've been memeing since before most of the websites you guys go to exist.
That was a very old John thing to say.
I've been memeing since Albino Black Sheep was all we fucking had. Goddamn Chippendales fucking all your base.
I like all your bass.
Oh, God,
I have
yes.
the audio track of that on a CD in my car right
Oh, yeah.
now. I've been listening to it for 20 years.
I listen to all your base practically once a week at least.
Did you guys watch a lot of videos on E-Bombs World?
Not really. I never went to Ebon. I was mostly on Albino Black Sheep and
GeoCities?
Newgrounds. I mean, I
Oh
went
yeah,
to some
Newgrounds
GeoCities
has been around
sites.
forever.
Like, you couldn't really go on the internet without ending up on GeoCities at some point back in that era.
Yeah, that or Angel
Yeah,
Fire.
and Angel Fire, yeah.
I miss Angel Fire. It's some of the funniest shit, like the sites that still exist.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're like archived like sites off of Angel Fire on something else, or if it is actually Angel Fire.
No.
They're fucking just so awesome, like that really crappy like tiled star background.
Oh, yeah,
and
if
the
you guys-
hot pink font.
If you guys ever want to know what the entire internet looked like when I was in middle school, just go to spacejam.com and look at the website. It's a website. It's a promotional website for the original Space Jam movie. It's still up and running.
Oh yeah, get on that shit before they get any like traction on the sequel, or
Oh,
it
fuck
may
yeah.
not work anymore.
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna take it over.
Then you're gonna have to go to spacejam.original.com.
Dude, they better not fuck that up, because that is a piece of internet history right there, man.
The movie Space Jam?
The original
The
Space
website.
Jam
Oh
website.
yeah, they better not.
The movie
Sorry.
Space Jam's just a regular piece of history.
Yeah, that's standard, dude. It had Bill Murray in it. How many
I was
hearts
thinking
left?
about Space Jam, so it was hard
I
to
was-
get it. I have no idea how many.
I was applauding.
I've never
Bill Murray.
counted.
Oh, okay.
Thought that's what you were going
I thought,
for.
yeah, I thought so too.
He was cool in that movie. I would say he's cool in all movies, but I think we all can be honest with ourselves and say that's not true.
Yeah, Lost in
There's a
Translation
couple.
sucked.
There's a couple stinkers
Fucking
out
hate
there.
that movie.
I thought Lost in Translation was Tom Hanks. No, I'm thinking of The Terminal. Now, that was a good movie.
So this is Spark Mandrill.
Uh-huh.
He's easy.
Best boss.
Yes.
So easy,
Best
man.
boss.
Looks like he's fucking
If
your
you-
butt, dude.
If you don't charge up like I just did, like a dumbass, then he's easy.
Okay.
Fucking A.
I think he's gonna kill you, dude. Here's you talking shit.
I'm sick of him. Did you do this on your on your run through?
It wasn't quite as ridiculous.
I
but
did
yes.
make him my bitch. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking me.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah. I love the way he dies.
I like that you froze him so hard he exploded.
He has a great cameo in Mega Man X4. Check it out.
Oh yeah, he totally does.
Your
Yeah.
local game
We'll play on the
exchange.
show one day. It's a beautiful game. It's the best Mega Man game in my opinion.
You keep promising me shit like
It's
this.
the finest
It's a
homegrown Mega
process.
Mans.
We gotta finish Evil Within before we get to Mega Man X.
God. Let's learn to speedrun that.
Yeah, we should have learned to speedrun that before we started it, to be honest.
If you guys just learn to speedrun every game before you start, you'll be good money.
Yeah.
You play a new game every week.
That would be. I bet that
I'd run
is a
out of games.
I bet that is a YouTube channel already, but there should totally be a channel where people literally do nothing but speedrun like new games every week.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not exactly sure how.
I
Like,
feel
it takes
like
like a lot of.
exists, but like, see, what you would have to do is you'd have to have like, I want to say like 3 people. I should probably stop talking about this because we should totally do this. But we've already covered the fact that I don't want to fucking speedrun anything.
Just workplace over all of this. It'll
Okay,
be
yeah,
good.
this whole episode is workplaces. But what I was thinking is you could have like 3 people, and you would rotate. So 1 week, one person would be learning to speedrun, let's say Super Mario World, and then the next week another person would be learning to play
So you just-
speedrun Castlevania, and then the next.
You
week
see how
someone-
good you get it after a week? And
Well,
then,
no. What you would do is you would have 3 weeks to learn the speedrun because you'd be rotating. You'd do 1 episode a week, and one person would do 1 game, and then the next week someone else would do their game, and the next week someone else would do their game, and then you would rotate. So you have 3 weeks to learn the speedrun at least decently. And it wouldn't have to be like amazing speedruns; it would just have to be decent speedruns, and
I
you
think-
just rotate that way.
Bruce could probably pull this off, but
so what's the get there?
the
Like,
rest of his crew kind of sucks. But you and me, man.
We could totally speedrun, but like we've already talked about it several times, we fucking hate speedrun things, so we probably wouldn't want to do it.
You lost your car, man.
I did.
Sorry,
I
you're not
lost
that
my
far
car.
away from it.
I was doing
There you
this fucking endlessly earlier when I was practicing. I kept fucking up that stupid car.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I'm sure that YouTube channel already exists, but
It's a good idea for a channel. I feel like the only pull there, because there's people that do that, if you want, you could just subscribe to 3 speedrunners channels and they're going to be playing new games kind of
Sure.
a lot.
Yeah.
way to kill our fan base, Bruce. Really,
But
Really-
like, I'm
really
saying,
cut the tree in sapling form there.
I'm saying I feel like the main appeal is that, you have people that are speedrunning and they're pretty good at it, and they're not like super weird, which is kind of a problem.
Is that a common thing in the
Oh yeah,
speedrun?
yeah, big time, yeah.
Call
Weird-
speedrunners
You're gonna be
weirdos.
surprised that speedrunners are weird. Like
Well,
that's a stereotype.
I mean,
They're fucking weird. Every year,
they seem weird to me, but in a way that I think is nice. Like for the most part, they seem like some cool dudes. So yeah, they're a little bit weird, but
there's
I mean,
2 videos a year of awkward AGDQ and SGDQ moments.
that's true. That's true. But
and they're always really good videos.
I feel like that
I
sort of
really
thing
like
is
that
inevitable
one.
because it's
Was
like it's an unscripted event, and you're getting a bunch of people in there who don't spend a lot of time socializing. So it doesn't really matter. Like
maybe that's the fun part about it. That's why we like it so much.
yeah, and that's there's no cutting. It's 24-hour nonstop streaming. There's no
Witch
point where
hunt.
they can cut it out.
So you showed me that one. I think it was last year's Games Done Quick, where that one dude was just kind of hanging out on the couch. Like
Oh
he
no,
wasn't
that was 2014. I don't remember the name of the game.
Well, you showed it to me
Tonga
last
2?
year.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't know if Bruce knows it. It's
it
Wasn't it
Tonga-
Banjo Kazooie?
Tonga
No.
2.
What?
Tonga 2.
Yes, Tonga 2.
Ah.
There was this guy who was just on the couch. He was uninvited, and he was just there being a piece of shit the whole fucking time, just like nonstop talking. And it was making the runner really uncomfortable. And there was some point at which,
Is that why that was so weird? Because
yeah, he
the
wasn't.
guy wasn't invited?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
runner didn't even fucking know this guy. He just decided to sit in.
Which is why there's a part where he says, "Guy, I don't know."
Yeah,
Yeah.
guy, I don't know. Yeah, and he was like, oh, what do you say?
Yeah, he wasn't doing that thing that you do when you're trying to convince the cops you're not part of what your friends just fucked up. Like,
So, the whole time, I've seen this video before, like 100 times,
Oh,
and I love it.
Yeah.
I thought that the guy speedrunning was the weirdo.
No. He was just doing his fucking job. This guy, the other guy, showed up and was just there, being a talkative piece of shit. There's a part in the video where he says, like, I really wish you'd be quiet, and then he just stops talking.
He says, I would really appreciate it if you just
That's
stop
right.
talking.
That's right. Yes. Have you seen the guy's comment on that? The speedrunner's comment on that?
No.
He he was doing a stream and people were asking him about that
Uh-huh.
day, and someone asked him, why did you tell him to be quiet? And he goes, I told him to be quiet because he was a fucker. Oh man.
All right.
Let's kill this yonder boss, and then we'll wrap this. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll kill yonder boss.
he's pretty close here.
We're not going to do it without not cutting his arms off, though.
Okay,
which is
well, yeah.
an important step.
It's the foolish mortal's way to mutilate something in a playthrough.
That's true. That's how we do D&D.
We already missed our opportunity to mutilate flame mammoths, so we're not going to skip out on.
That's right. No, definitely not. So there's a couple of enemies in the game that if you just hit them with a shitload of boomerangs, some of their limbs fall off.
So
Which is a fun, pretty violent, horrifying part of the game that I didn't know about when I was a kid.
Is there more than Awk and mammoth? Oh, Armadillo's armor breaks off too.
Yes, Armadillo's armor comes
shock.
off.
That's not severing.
Yeah, I
It's
always
still
thought
gross.
I always thought that he was probably made of the armor, so it's like it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Like you got
That
a
scene
skin
was more
peeled off.
harrowing
Yeah.
to me as a kid.
Yeah. All right, next time on Foolish Mortals, maybe the conclusion of
Ding.
the epic run.
Probably not.